I'm going to do the second of the VGT championship races here, the Vision Gran Turismo Trophy, which is in the Deep Forest Raceway, and I've got the VGT Infinity Concept, and I had my first race and it was very strange. You could not get into the car, and you couldn't change the views, and you're sort of like sitting above the car. I'll show you that now. Let's get down to it. And it's a 7-lap race at the Deep Forest, and the weather looks a bit misty. Let's hope the rain holds off because I don't have the wet tyres on. And we'll start. As you can see what I mean about sitting above the car. Oh, I do like the way the scenery is looking. And it's a reverse track. It does actually handle quite well for such a car. Well, at least on the straights it handles really well. Corners need a bit of slowing down. I just find this sitting on top of the car rather weird. But it was the same when I went to buy the car, and I went into the VGT, into the virtual reality showroom. Whereas if you normally press your triangle button on your controller, you actually get to sit in the car and have a look around inside the car. And with this one you couldn't, you could only see it from the outside. When I had the previous race and I found that I was sitting on top of the car, I actually came third, so it was not bad for my first attempt. But like I say, I was sitting on top of the car, and when I put the replay on, you couldn't get into the car either. You could see the view from the back for the replay, or you could have the view where you're looking over the bonnet, but you've got the rear view mirror. And that was all. This car is pretty fast. Let's see how I do in this race. Let's see if I can actually win this one. This is for one of those extra menu books. Once you've finished all the other menu books, these are the ones where you have to come first, second, and third. I'm actually getting used to sitting on top of the car now. Reminds me of that episode of Mr. Bean, where he's got a kitchen chair on top of the Mini and he's controlling it with ropes and stuff. When I first started playing Gran Turismo 7, I hated it, to be honest. I thought to myself, why did I waste my money on this? Perhaps I should have got Elden Ring. And again, Elden Ring's not really my type of game either, I don't think. Let's see if I can get a demo and have a go and see if I can play it. But as I got more used to the Gran Turismo 7, I'm enjoying it more, and especially with the VR2 headset, it looks just so good, and you've got, you know, what you didn't have in some of the other VGT games, which is the dynamic weather. So, you know, you can program the weather in for the customized races. And on some of these races, you get the weather being different each time you come to it. Like, you might have a nice sunny day, or you might get a day like this, which is misty. Or you may have a day with torrential rain. But there's one thing that is really nice, it is the scenery. It's so much different to what you get on a TV when you got the VR headset in. You can judge the corners a lot better, judge the depth of them. Although the negative of that is that you tend to look around quite a lot and you can be distracted. And just one slight distraction, can actually send you into a wall, or nearly, or send you into another car. I do think this car has a nitro, but with his speeds, I don't think you need to use it. I may try it now when I come down onto the straight, just to have a quick look. I get that big straight opposite the where the starting line is. Little man there waving his yellow flag. Big airship over there in the sky. And here we come down into that straight that I was on about, where I'm going to try the turbo thing, the nitro. So there I am pressing it. Doesn't seem to be making that much difference, to be honest. Finger off that again. So we're going around the corners, and we don't want to be going flying into the walls. Finger off the throttle. I'm actually using the VR2 headset, as I've mentioned, on the PS5 with the Gran Turismo 7 with the DualSense controller. I don't have a wheel, although hopefully I may get one of those soon. Problem is just where I live, my house is a bit small, so I don't really have a room that I could dedicate just to the PlayStation and having a setup with a wheel, unfortunately. Because I would love to have the wheel with the pedals and stuff like some people do. I don't know if you heard some loud bangs just then, but that was a car outside my house, obviously backfiring. I'm just coming to the end of the 5th lap here, which means I have 2 more laps to go on this race. And I'm still only in position 4. So we're at the top 3. I need to be in the top 3 on this race. There's one there ahead of me, I think. If I can just get past him, then I will be in the top 3. And get a little stamp in that extra menu book towards fulfilling the task that the man in the cafe has set me. I've got my finger on the turbo thing, the nitrous, whatever you want to call it, but it doesn't seem to, like I said before, have much effect on the speed of the car. I was hoping if I press it I might be able to catch up to that one, but it seems to have got even further away from me. He's out of sight completely. I mean, I'm pressing that thing and it doesn't even seem to be moving. So maybe I'm actually pressing the wrong button for it. Let's see if I press this. Yeah, it's not the right one. And I've hit the wall, lost a piece of my car. And we're on the last lap. If I don't catch up to him now, I ain't never going to catch up to him. And I'm going to end up finishing in 4th. Oh, is that the turbo kicking in? I'm pressing the X button and I think it might have kicked in. Or maybe not. I'll have to check and find out which button actually works the turbo. I keep referring to it as a turbo, but it's a nitro, isn't it? And we're coming down now. I'm definitely going to finish 4th. I ain't going to get my little buck stamped. And I'm going to have to come back and do the race again. I mean, I did get it stamped for the other one. And that's the race complete. Yes, like I said, I'm in 4th position. Not good enough. I want to win. I'm competitive enough that I need a win. Not a 4th, not a 3rd, not a 2nd. A 1st. And there we are. I am 16.004 seconds behind the leader. So let's see how much I get for this. There you go, 4th. 30,780 credits. Here it is at the start of the replay, and as you can see, you've got the normal replay vision that you always get, and I'll just shoot you through the other views quite quickly. This was the one I was on about, where you're actually looking out from your car with your rear view mirror. That's the other view you got on this with this car. And the one over the bonnet. And the one from the rear. And the other normal one that you get every time. But no inside the car. Anyway, I think we shall leave this one here for now. And I'll see you in the next race. Just one quick more look there, 16.004 seconds behind the leader. I need to improve. Catch you in the next race, folks.